What if the feng shui master says that I am not lucky this year? What will I do? Oops, remember, there is no one there to tell you where you are going and what things you will achieve except you yourself. Make a decision and be firm with it no matter what, and then take action. There is no such thing as luck, but there is such thing as faith, in which when you put it into action, it brings you luck. As I often hear it, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Now, here are 5 ways to start you off on a success journey. Before that, you have to make sure that you eliminate anything that drains your energy or makes you feel low and tired and unmotivated. Because when you feel good and happy, you attract positive experiences. But when you feel down or low, you attract negative experiences. So you have to keep a conscious effort to keep your vibrations high and know that you have the power to change how you experience your life. Learn to eliminate what's keeping you stagnant, and it will free you up, have you that feeling, give you that energy to reach the next level of your growth. Okay, so what are the 5? Let's start with number 1, which is mental cleanse. So doing mental cleanse is being conscious of the things that give you energy and actively eliminating those which bring you down. It is very important to do a mental cleanse as often as possible. Remember, your mind is the number 1 place where your energy can be crashed, or it's also the number 1 place where your energy can be totally, exceedingly high. This can happen. The crash, the low moments can always happen if you are pessimistic, if you are always overthinking, and if you have negative thoughts. If your thoughts are taking you to past experiences which cause you so much pain, frustrations, then this is the time to start forgiving yourself and others so you can free from that emotional bondage. Probably you are no longer experiencing the physical pain because that was already in the past. But if those pains, frustrations, disappointments keep playing over and over and over again inside your mind, it will drain your energy. So you have to release yourself from it and free up that energy to start investing on your growth. A big part of mental cleanse is knowing that where attention goes, energy flows. I know everyday news makes you feel fearful, sad, angry about what's going on the world right now. But we must remember that if we want to create an impact in our lives and in other people's lives, we must start making changes in our own lives. How can we change the world if we are so full of hopelessness? Now let me ask you, do you constantly tune in to drama, telenovela? What kind of shows are you watching? What kind of articles are you reading? What do you do in your spare time? Do you focus on personal development and self-improvement? Well, you truly have the choice to do anything you want with your spare time. It's your choice. But how you use your energy determines the results that you get in your life. So starting today, start tuning in to what makes you feel good. Say kind words to yourself and listen to music that will enrich your soul. When I work, I often choose music that would either Music that would create more focus if I want that on that certain moment, if I'm working on something. But if I want, I'm trying to do some business, I will choose on music that will give me the energy. Okay, a fast beat music. So choose the music that would make you feel good, that would enrich your soul. Okay, what movies that bring happiness and joy in your life? Start engaging in enriching conversation with others and even yourself. Do positive self-talk. Remember, once you start feeling happy, then your energy level increases and you start to attract many good things in your life. Believe me. Okay? So number 2, spend time in nature. One of the happiest moments in my life when I am close to nature. I grew up in a province where we were surrounded with vast forests, lakes, rivers, and oceans. Now that I am living in a big city, I would still find time to spend hours closer to nature. I love the feeling of being close to nature because it connects me to the highest energy of the earth. You feel so near to the earth. You feel that energy coming from the earth, and I can see the abundance of God's creation. There are no boundaries in nature. Here you can see the different colors of the flowers. You can hear the chirping of the birds, and there is beauty. There's beauty everywhere. It reminds me that there is no shortage of abundance. I always feel that I am abundant. As I spend a day walking through nature, I really feel I don't feel any scarcity. I feel that there is so much for everyone. You know what? I made just outside my window, I can see my Zen garden. Okay, amidst the noise in the city, I have this peaceful place. And I sometimes walk barefoot on the sand in my garden to connect directly with the earth. If you can, go out into nature as often as possible. Nature is so powerful. Get away sometimes from your busy life. Okay? So another thing, when you are out there in nature, higher levels of oxygen will be absorbed into your body and it increases your happy hormone, the serotonin. So by connecting with nature, you are actually connecting back to your inner self. Okay? So number 3, avoid negative words for 24 hours. Can you do that? By doing this, you will be conscious about the things that you say to yourself and to others. So a lot of times we aren't very conscious of the many negative things we say. Always remember that there is power in your words. As it is said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So decide this to yourself. Okay, you can start it with yourself or you can invite a friend along with you and you do that. Always think about the words that you will speak out before you even say it. Okay, you ask yourself, will these words help or harm? Believe that what you speak is what you want to be manifested in your life. You may correct someone if she did something wrong, but instead of saying hurting words, give words of encouragement and teach her the right way instead. So now decide to do this. 24 hours of no negative words. Then you will feel that when you speak kind words to yourself and to others, everything starts to make you feel good. Affirm always that you want to what you want to experience, and you will see changes in your life. So this exercise can be done as often as you like until you live it day in and day out. Okay? So, let's go to number 4. Decide on goals that you will accomplish for yourself. People often set goals that they won't accomplish just for the sake of setting goals, especially if it's New Year. Okay, I will make a New Year's resolution, but there is really no emotional attachment to it, and they're not so serious about really achieving them. Don't you know that each time you have unaccomplished goals, you start to feel bad about yourself? Then you will start to feel that you are not good enough. So to start this habit rolling, start setting a goal that you know you will accomplish. This will help you build momentum, and it will actually make you feel good about yourself. Set daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual goals. Start taking action, and you will see your life transform. Okay, so number 5, love and care for yourself. Loving yourself brings in the highest energy for attracting everything that you want. Loving yourself is synonymous to self-care. Taking time for yourself does not mean that you care less of others. No, no, no. You have to fill in your love tank so that when it overflows, it will spill through others. It will spill on others. You cannot give what you don't have. Take care of your mind, your body, your soul. Do something that makes you feel good and relaxed. You may want to have a spa or a body massage. You know what? I often make use of this time to do something to make me feel good when I have this facial treatment, for example, a facial spa. So when I am doing this, there's always a time that you need to have it, you need to let it dry. So I will usually fall into deep thoughts of visualizing my future. Okay? So do not use this time when you are in the massage or you are relaxing in the parlor. Yes, it should be a time to relax. Do not use this time to think about the debts that you need to pay. Okay? Apply affirmations to strengthen your mindset and belief. Spend at least 5 minutes each day looking in the mirror and speaking loving, encouraging words to yourself. Look at yourself straight to the eye and tell yourself that you are great and you are God's perfect creation and you are worthy of receiving what you ask for. I hope these 5 steps have given you some insights on how to make this year better, and not just this year, all the years of your life. However, you have the choice to start implementing this at this very moment. It's your choice. You may have the faith that this is real, but faith without action is dead. It is never enough just to know something. The magic starts when you take action. So, let's do it now. Hope you find value to what I am sharing to you today. Happy Chinese New Year. And if you like what you're watching and if you like the value that you are getting, I'll be giving more of this. And this is my first video, okay? And I'll be giving more of this. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification box so that you will always know when I upload something new. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Kung Hei Fat Choy.